Shadow, we seem to have a problem with rats running loose on the base. Return immediately to the Black Comet and exterminate them.
The Black Comet?
So let's just assume, in this universe, the Sonic-averse, if you want to call it that, in this Sonic-averse, transportation works like it does in Dragon Ball Z. You just imagine a place and suddenly you're there. You just look to it in the sky, the Black Comet in the sky, and suddenly you're on the Black Comet. Good. Hello and welcome back to another... Get out of here, Black Doom. Black Doom! Quit it! What have I told you about things? Is he gone? Okay, he's gone. Now, hello Internet, welcome back to another splendiferous episode of Shadow the Hedgehog, Choose Your Own Adventure. In this episode, you have chosen to, well, indeed, destroy the Black Comet, and thus destroying the Black Aliens. How to change a heart, did you? Or maybe you just screwed something, I don't know, you didn't screw something up. You're good, you aren't actually playing. Never mind, I just said something stupid. So for the hero mission, it's really advisable for you to keep these saucers as long as possible, because this stuff will kill you. It will kill you so hard, it will kill... Oh, I should probably stop killing the humans. That stuff will kill you. One touch is death. It's like falling in quicksand or something. And somehow Knuckles got... Oh, sorry, Knuckles. You gotta stay away from my rotating fans. Have you learned nothing from video games? Rotating fan equals death. No. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss the bus. If I missed the bus, I was gonna be very angry. My mom would have to drive me to school, and then I would not be a happy camper. Would you know that? I would not be a happy camper. Why did Gun set up these? Caution! Don't go over here in this part of the Black Comet. These are stupid. I just destroyed your stupid mistakes. I am taking damage on my saucer. You want to keep these saucers as long as possible if you want to. You don't technically have to. There's no really advantage to it. I just feel as if it's good to do. Let's go, Yoshi! Oh, that was sweet-a-roo. That was sweet-a-rocious. Pardon me, gentlemen. Just gonna shoot you all up in the face. Pardon me. Just gonna go through your swamp. The worms burrow through this, and they're like, it's digging through it like it's water. Well, if it's not water, what is it? Oh, no. Stop it, Orange Rhino. Stop it. I need your gun. Give me your... Oh, goodness. There's the sound of me being scared. I'm sorry if I sound a little... pissed off in this episode. It's mostly because I am. By the way, if you kill that black alien, these two platforms rise up, and you can cross over them like you would any other. Lungs! Oh yeah, I gotta show you something cool. Not really cool, something creepy. Look at this over here. Ridley Scott is going to sue a person. Also their lungs, because their lungs appear to be... Well, I guess those are eggs. Oh, not anymore. Now they are dead. Destroy perform all the abortions. Alien abortions! Yay! My favorite kind of abortion. Oh look, those aliens are more mature. I should probably stop killing my friends. Ridley Scott! They aren't even like moving. Would you like to be friends? Maybe these don't know hatred yet. Maybe I could teach them the ways of the Shadow. Oh wait, that is teaching them hatred. Ba-doom boom! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Shadow, I think Knuckles just died. Oh well, no big loss. I mean, it's not like we're gonna use him for anything. He's Knuckles, and what can he do? Sit around, punch stuff. Oh god. If I was invisible, I'd probably do the same things I do normally. You know, eat stuff, punch stuff, steal stuff. Strong bad, everybody. Now, you're not supposed to be. There are a couple times where you can't. Stop it! Shut up! Oh goodness. You're not supposed to be ever stranded without one of these. There are a couple times when you could potentially be stranded. I don't have a gun. I am going to the heart of the enemy without a gun in the slightest! Watch out for the bombs. The bombs do explode, as we've seen multiple times. Goodness! Well, that hurt a little bit. You know, for running smack dab into an explosive object, that didn't hurt as badly as I thought it would. Woo! Alright, over here, if you... Give me that saucer, I want that saucer all up in my life. Okay, I don't need it to crash into the sides of things. If you come wrong side, but it's okay if we come on the wrong side. Look at this little turret thing. I'm gonna get in this turret thing, I'm gonna kill everything with it, especially that. That's dead. How about that? Maybe? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, goodness! Oh, just destroyed it. Sad face. Sad clown face. Sad, sad, sad clown face. Alright, I'm sorry if I sound a little, like, less enthusiastic than I usually am. Truth be told, I am kind of angry right now. Because, before recording this, I was going to get in a good mood. Because, eventually, I am planning on doing a Let's Play of Super Smash Bros. Melee. And I was practicing for it today, you know, doing a pre-trial run. And, god dang, those stupid event matches got me in such a bad mood. Like, it's impossible almost. It's not impossible. That would be ludicrous. Oh, these guns! Yay! By going in the key door, you get these guns, so it's very advisable you can go in this key door. You can go to any mission you want. I mean, who cares? It's a big gun. Look at this thing. Hey, Tyler's Big Boom Boom, hashtag. I killed everything. Oh, excuse me, sir. Didn't mean to run smack dab into you. Like, I kept dying on stupid event number 49, All-Star Battles Deluxe. And it made me sad on the inside and the outside, in the in-between side. Alright, so here's this big segment, and hello, Mr. Wiggly. Would you like to be dead? You thought I was going to say friends? No. When do I ever want to make friends with inanimate aliens? Except every episode. Alright, so it wants you to go across this big blah 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 and go over here, and then you can get over here. What the heck ever? I'll just come over here, screw you, Yoshi jump, and bam. Now you can't get through these, but except you can. There you go. I have created mass destruction. Yep. Excuse me, turret. Don't mean to be a bother. I'm saying excuse me. I'm being too polite to these aliens. I mean, I'm taking the good path, so you'd think you'd be a good Samaritan if you care, you can see a need. But, no, I think I should be more Shadow-like. Maria. That's my impression of Shadow. That's the extent of that joke. Oh, God, no. Do not pick up that stupid gun and put down your big boom boom. I want the big boom boom. You're just gonna have to deal with that. It's good for killing tentacles. I mean, so is just ramming into them, but that's neither here nor there, or where nor where. Where nor tear, where no pair. And he'd share that you may tear the chocolate rain anywhere with some pears and chocolate rain. Pardon me, sir. Ah! Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. That was the most shrill noise I think I've ever made. Let's see if I can reproduce it. Ah! Kind of. Alright, so while practicing these things, if you shoot them, they stay up longer, but why? Why would you not just run underneath them? That's kind of stupid. Once again, speedrunning tactics are over here. You see this big segment, they want you to go through and fight airships and gun robots, but I don't want to do that. I just want to play my music. I just want to play my music. I got much scarier, and therefore there was a huge crescendo in this song. That's how talent happens. Ever want to compose some music? Play Shadow the Hedgehog. No! If this thing dies, you have to repeat that entire stupid rail segment again. And if you went through it the right way, you're gonna be shooting yourself in the face. Oh, my gun died. Oh, what was it? A boom boom. My boom boom died. And just before I got chaos control. But if this dies, you're done. Done. Zip. Nada. You can't step on those. For some reason, you just fall straight through those things, and it doesn't count. Oh my goodness, Gold Wiggly. Gold Wrigley's gum. Gold Wiggly's gum. How do I... Oh, yeah. You gotta kill this orange rhino man. Orange rhino covenants. Ah! I'm getting so scared of my poor platforming skills. Oh, excuse me, gentlemen. I should stop excusing me. Help me with my dramatic past, gentlemen. Alright, it forces you to kill this one. Luckily, Knuckles didn't yell at me, because I would have shot him in the face. And his whole face. Sometimes I want to slap you in your whole face. Whoa, and that verse alone made pink alright in my eyes. If she had not said slap you in your whole face, I would not like her as much. But she said slap you in your whole face. All of it. All of your face. And that makes her alright by me. Wigglies! Kill the Wigglies. Kill them. They're dead. And they're just lasers bouncing around everywhere. Look at me, bouncing around, killing rhinos, round and round. I'm gonna take this Wiggly guts. this wiggly gut that produces more baby wigglies. And the baby wigglies go into someone else's skin, and then when they go on the other side of someone else's skin, they explode. And that's, oh my goodness, that's how death happens. And science, everyone. The more you know. Nova Science now. That's what I am. Do you need to watch Nova Science? Nope. Just Yumma Science. Just watch me. Oh my goodness, I am bouncing around everywhere. Up. Yeah, that was slick. That was almost more slick than it should have been, actually. I almost had it really cool when I just jumped off the thing. I'm like, no! Make a dive for it, and I get it, and I grab the emerald out of the thin air, and then the whole world applauds me, and they go like, yeah, Shadow! We love you so much! Except they don't, because he's a menace.
Shadow!
Doctor?
Hand those 6 Chaos Emeralds to me, like a good boy. You were unleashed to find the emeralds. Excellent job, Shadow. You've done well. Now hand them over.
Not a chance.
What?
I need these emeralds to help me uncover my past. They're not going anywhere.
Well then, we'll just see about that. Shadow, prepare yourself. Very well. If you refuse to obey me, then you'll just have to deal with my finest creation yet. What in the world is that thing? Get ready for a real blast. It's time for missile fever.
Oh yeah, real blast. This is not at all his greatest creation. This is the egg dealer. Basically, it's a casino machine on a big mustache man. Mustache man robot, and there are 5 modes that it does. Basically, you're getting this robot to kill itself. That's what you're inducing suicide. That is the whole point of this boss fight. Shadow, if you don't lock onto that button, okay. So there's 3 buttons. You can homing attack on the buttons, and the last person to hit the buttons, either you or Eggman. Eggman will hit them by, if he gets too far ahead of you, he'll just hit them himself. Or if you spend too long. Why do I always get hit by that giant blast radius? Anyways, there are 5 modes. There's Shadow Fever, Bomb Fever, Missile Fever, Ring... Onion, I almost said Onion Fever. Ring Fever, and Pawn Fever. And only Eggman can get Pawn Fever, and only you can get Shadow Fever and Ring Fever. What those 2 do... Well, what those 3 do... What those 5 do... Ring Fever creates a bunch of rings and weapons in the central platform that you can get to by killing these bats! Ah! And you can get them if you have the thing. Oh, goodness, there he goes. And Shadow Fever gives you Chaos Blast. Completely advantageous to you, not helpful to him and whatsoever. Eggman cannot get Ring Fever or Shadow Fever. And Shadow cannot get Pawn Fever. And Pawn Fever just creates a bunch of robots that attack you and you can steal their weapons, but it's not something that's helpful to you because they normally have swords, so you can't really use them against him. You do a minute damage when you hit him, but the big players of damage against this robot are Missile Fever and Bomb Fever. Basically, the machine gives the attack to whoever the last person to hit the buttons were. So if you hit the last button, like the 3rd button, if you hit the 3rd button, that means the missile attack goes to you and it attacks Eggman. And if Eggman hits the 3rd button by getting too far ahead of you and falling down, that's how he presses the button. He just falls down. Like, it's so ungraceful. And it attacks you, and you gotta avoid it, even though it's not really that difficult to avoid. All in all, not a tough boss in the slightest. You can easily defeat him. You do a minute. I think I'm gonna hit him. I'm just gonna kill him by hitting the buttons. Kill him! Shadow! Lock onto it. Thank you. Bam! Killed you with a button. Cry! Go cry about it. He's gonna go cry about it. Just kidding. We're gonna kill him in a minute, but you don't know that yet. But I mean, it's spoilers.
Never show your face around me again.
Actually, I don't remember if this ending kills him or not. But we're all gonna find out together, as a family, because that's what we are. One love, one family, trust in me, I'll trust in you. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do you like my singing?
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
How dare you defy me?
I am Shadow the Hedgehog. I, and only I, know what is best. No one can tell me what to do. This is who I am.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
Ah!